Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mornings on the MLS. I'm Danny McLaughlin, your host, and I'm a Patriot Realtor here in my hometown of Franklin, Tennessee. And do I got a treat for you today? A house that just hit the market. This is day number 1, and it is a 1914 historic home on almost 23.5 acres. Wait till you see this house. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this episode with me. Again, I'm Danny McLaughlin. And if you would do me a huge favor and like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. This kind of content is what I release almost every other day here on YouTube, and I do it for you so you can see the latest, the greatest properties that are making a big impact in beautiful Middle Tennessee. So let's get started because I got something really special for you. This house just listed. Today is day 1 that it's been on the MLS, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's in Franklin, Tennessee, the sought after zip code of 37064, the one that everybody wants to be in. It is absolutely stunning. This house was originally constructed in 1914. It is absolutely beautiful. It's been renovated. It's sitting almost 23.5 acres. 23.5 acres here in Franklin, Tennessee is hard to find. It's got a great price tag, and let's dive into it. I cannot wait to show it to you. So let's read some stats. Like I said, today is day 1 on the market. The address is 5297 Old Harding Road, Franklin, Tennessee, 37064. That's what we're looking for, folks. This is listed for $6.995 million. And for all the people in the back, I said $6.995 million. That's correct, because that's what it takes to get a house like this in beautiful Franklin, Tennessee. So let's check this out. It says that it's nestled on 23 beautiful manicured acres along the tranquil South Harpeth River. This extraordinary estate captures the grace of early 20th century architecture and serenity of modern country living. Man, that first line right there has already got me hooked. So let's look at it's what is it? It's a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 4858 square feet. Sitting on, like I said, just under 23.5 acres. It's in beautiful Tennessee. Let's see what else I can show you here. It's on a septic. There's no HOA. You don't have to worry about that. There's the listing agent, Tom Sullivan. He always does these great listings, and congratulations, Tom. This is a beautiful listing. Super excited for you. I hope I can bring you a buyer, so we'll see what happens. There's the listing date and everything. If you want to look at the history, let's dive into the history of this property real quick. So it originally sold, not originally, but the most recent past sale was 6/21/2019, and they sold it back then for $833,000. Can you believe that? 2019, $833,000 for this property that we're talking about that is now listed at $6.995 million. People always ask me every day, say, Danny, is there opportunity for investments in Franklin, Tennessee? Is the Franklin, Tennessee market good? Is it crashing? What's it like to invest or buy houses in Middle Tennessee? I'm scared. I heard that the market's bad. The market's not bad. This is Middle Tennessee. This is one of the most sought after areas in the whole entire country for relocation. We've got tons and tons of buyers that are moving here from all over the country, whether it's California, Chicago, Denver, Florida, you name it. There is so many people moving here. I tell people, buy, because it is going to be this whole entire market right now is going to start shifting. It's a buyer's market right now. We can negotiate some great deals. But if we keep waiting on trying to wait for interest rates to fall or a perfect time or whatever the case may be, we're going to miss the opportunity of being in a buyer's market, and then we're going to shift into a seller's market. And you think $6.995 million is a lot of money? Wait till the market shifts and that sucker goes up to $8 million. And that's what's happening. You could just see since 2019. Now, granted, they did some things to the house. They did some remodeling. They fixed some things up. They've added things. So, but in the grand scheme of things, they made an $833,000 investment that they're going to sell 5 years later, little over 5 years later, for let's just call it $7 million. That is tell me where you can invest money and make that kind of return. So it's time. It's time to buy in Middle Tennessee. It's not going to cool down. It's going to continue to get hot. Everybody wants to move here. In fact, I even heard it's a fad for people to move here, whatever that's supposed to mean. But let's dive into some of these cool pictures of this property, because I really want to show this stuff to you. Here's the outside, and man, you just talk about the architecture of that era. I mean, this house captures it all. These big oak trees, the trees on this property, being on the South Harpeth River. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. The photographer, hats off to a photographer and videographer. I'm going to show you a cool video of this property as well, but they just did an excellent job showcasing the absolute stunning serenity and beautiful, just captivated feeling that you get when you visit this property. There's the greenhouse. Let me go back real quick. That's the greenhouse, little potting shed. I mean, it's so gorgeous. This property it's sitting in the rolling hills of Franklin, Tennessee. Here's all your gardens and everything out here. There's the river. You can see the river flows through I think it's the back of the property, if I'm not mistaken. There's the original homestead. Beautiful balconies. This was very popular back then. Again, there's the river. I think this is the back of the house, if I'm not mistaken. Here's up on the patio. Great night shot. Here's the living room. Beautiful. Beautiful kitchen. I love the stone. I love this. There's a big cross that's kind of like tilted downward, sitting on the mantle above the cooktop in the kitchen. There's a better shot of it coming up. I'll show you, but just love it. You know, we're in the Bible Belt. There it is. Great picture. Love that. What an awesome touch. And you've got the nails right there that Jesus was hung on. So great testimony to Christianity. This is the Bible Belt, so we have a lot of Christians that live here, and so I love to see stuff like this displayed. It means a lot to me. So there's your little, like, maybe it's a breakfast nook sitting area, just overlooking the outside property. Here's your foyer, very beautiful, crown molding, fireplace, living room, dining room. Look at these old stone walls that were originally just constructed there in this bedroom. The decorating, whoever did the decorating smashed it. Like, great job. Beautiful shower, fireplaces. It was very common back in this era for fireplaces to be in most of the bedrooms too. Beautiful. I love how that's like an inside curve on that bathroom vanity. Beautiful ceilings. I love all the light fixtures too. I think this is like don't quote me, I think it's like a little guest house, secondary house on the property. Beautiful view again of the river. Here's that guest house. It's got vaulted ceilings, little fireplace. Yeah, this is a little guest house. So it's got its own little kitchenette, little stairs going up to this little like loft balcony, whatever you want to call it. It looks like a couple of twin beds up there. There you go. Just love that stained glass. Here's your little kitchen in the little guest house. Beautiful bathroom. Fireplace out on the balcony there. So you get two properties for the price of one. So you can rent that out. You can, use it as an in-law suite. Maybe you've got some kids that are moved back home, you can use it for almost anything. You can have breakfast out here, the coffee, looking out at the flowing river. Just really nice. Real nice property. They did a great job with their photography, capturing the pictures here. I love it when they do the sun rays coming through the trees. If you like goats, there they are. This land is unrestricted. You can do what you want. Love this little church building. Like that church stained glass with the doors. Very cool. There you go. Looking out over the Tennessee hills. Here's the she shed. We got to have a man cave in here too, so we'll see. We'll see if we can find the man cave. But the she shed looks awesome. Got some beautiful horses out there playing out in the pastures. That's so nice. Their little barn. Beautiful, beautiful open area. Those are gorgeous horses. Definitely going to see just this kind of old, just kind of really capturing that old style farm living. Like, I love it. Look at that little donkey in there too. Comment below. Tell me what you guys think about this house, the property, the views. Like, tell me what you guys think, because I just think it's amazing. There it is. That's a great overshot. Nice, very nice night shot. You can see it perched up on top of the side of the hill right there. So there you go. We're back at number 1. Let me show you. Here's the video that they did. This video is great. Tell me what you guys think. I'm going to have the volume turned up here too. Always like the volume that not the volume. I love the music that they use in their videos. It's fantastic.
Take to the highway, won't you let me go now? Your way and my way seem to be one and the same. Mama don't understand it. She wants to know where I've been.
That's beautiful. See that old stone fireplace.
Know I can feel it. On a country road. Bring on home to Jesus, won't you, good girls and boys? I'm all in pieces. You can have your own.
There's the barn. Beautiful barn.
They're coming to set me free. I don't know nothing about the wild wind, but I can tell you that it's bound to be. 'Cause I could feel it, yeah. On the country road. Oh, on the road.
There's that guest house we were looking at.
The highway, won't you lend me your name? Way, my way, seem to be one and the same time.
I love the church pews.
You know where I've been. I have to be some kind of natural born fool. I wanna pass it. Go. Walk on down, walk on down, walk on down, walk on down, walk on down a country road. Da, 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 da,
Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Tell me this video is not amazing. They did such a great job on this video. Really showcases the property. I love that. I love the song that they chose. They do such a great job. So, congratulations, Tom. Again, this is a beautiful property. I hope I can bring you a buyer. If you are the buyer and you're looking for a property like this, reach out to me. I'd love to schedule a private showing and we can tour this amazing property and this beautiful house that was built back in 1914 with rich history right here in Franklin, Tennessee, the #1 city that is always getting so much attention from people that want to move here. Again, my name is Danny McLaughlin. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Mornings on the MLS. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Smash that bell. Show me some love. It really helps our channel out. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time on the Mornings on the MLS. Take care.